State and local leaders are trying to find ways to make housing more affordable in Oregon, and they feel a new law that bans single-family zoning in cities could help.
K2's Lachey Wesley's live in North Portland. So, Lachey, the law just went into place.
Yeah, just earlier this month. Now, all across Portland, you can see large apartment complexes like this one, but you could be seeing smaller duplexes and townhomes, homes that can house more than one family. In North Portland, rents and home prices are rising.
Well, we recently became homeowners.
Laura Gonzala and Nick Shopes tell me they rented for years.
My rent during that time period changed a lot.
They're waiting to see if their neighborhood will change under a new state law. It allows homes like fourplexes to be built alongside traditional single-family homes in cities with more than 25,000 people.
Probably would negatively affect our home value in some ways to allow more multifamily.
Oregon Representative Alyssa Keny-Guyer helped craft the legislation.
Cities are more vibrant when you've got mixed income housing, mixed income families living in all parts of the city.
Keny-Guyer attended a conference in Northeast Portland Monday focused on the statewide housing crisis. She says the state needs more of what's called middle income housing, homes that are affordable to rent and buy.
Duplex, triplex, quadruplex, townhomes, cottage clusters.
Keny-Guyer says Portland neighborhoods will change slowly but not drastically.
It's not going to make a tremendous difference right away. It took us 40 years to get into the housing crisis that we're in, and it's going to take us a long time. You're not going to see development all over the place immediately. It takes time.
Now, critics say that this law will only impact developers, and they also say it makes neighborhoods less desirable. But leaders that we spoke today say that many more efforts and legislation need to pass in order to impact affordable housing. Live in North Portland, Lachey Wesley, K2 News.
Lachey, thank you. This may not come as a surprise if you're house hunting now in Beaverton, but a new report by Redfin shows it is one of the hottest housing markets in the country. In fact, Beaverton checks in at 8th most competitive on Redfin's latest top 10 list. Tacoma is 4th. Portland market, by comparison, has cooled a bit. On average, homes are selling for $430,000, so not cheap, but that's a 2.3% drop from a year ago.
And the need for more affordable housing is still strong. According to a count of the homeless population released earlier this month, roughly 2,000 people sleep on the streets each night in Multnomah County. That's a 22% increase. Meanwhile, 4,000 sleep in shelters. That's a slight decrease when compared to the last count taken in 2017. Housing officials say several factors may account for the difference, including the weather and a changing immigration policy.